hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, out in the cold. And I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone to bottom me. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I bumped it around a bunch before. Yeah. How about now? Can you hear me better now? I'll wait. Hello, everybody. It's a bit iffy, Chuck. Okay. How about now, though, Chuck? I feel like you were still within the well, or you're just joking. You were within the delay. All right. Let's try it again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Indoor Farmer Reviews, guys. Turn down the fire a bit. That wasn't the problem. I mean, I can if it's a little too loud. It might be actually a little too loud. There we go. Turn it down here. I got to get out of the way so you can see it. That's better, right? So anyway, we got the Indoor Farmer Reviews episode number 60 tonight, guys. 60. I'm excited. It's Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. I'll just try to sort of reiterate everything that I was saying. So, guys, the Indoor Farmer Reviews is a show I created for myself. For one, because it's like I don't want to just go live for no reason. I like to create value, right? Especially within our culture. So what I did was I thought, okay, open-ended reviews, it'll get me out of the house, it'll get me to small businesses, it'll get me to like little nooks and crannies and little diamonds in the rough, little gems that are hidden out there in the world. So I was like, let's just keep checking out different places, and it's actually turned into something really special. But it's actually kind of sucked the last couple weeks because of the weather. So I thought, okay, last week I sort of took a at-home day, I guess you might call it. I don't know what you call it, because I couldn't find an event that was worth going out and checking out that week, or a business. Sometimes I just don't have another one. And if you are watching within the Peoria area or Central Illinois, or even the greater Peoria area, hit me up, guys. If you have a business out there, if you have a cool event or something like that you want to get some publicity on, I'm all for it, definitely. And if you're not, actually, if you're somebody that sells things online or directly from home or anything like that, definitely hit me up as well, because I'd like to, fill the roster. We could get some more interviews on the show on Tuesdays and get some people to show off what they got going on, So let me know. That's my little commercial, as it were. Fire out of control. I hope it's better now. Listen, I mean, at least there's something. Right? Something's got to be out of control, because it's not me. I got to get more excited sometimes. Sometimes I'm more worried about like saying what I want to say and not being excited about it. Everybody, hey. All right. So let's do a little review on the last bit of the cake batter live that I have from our good friends over at the Organic Outlet. And while we do, I'm going to show you guys who tonight's sponsor spotlight is, which is actually really crazy. I happen to pick. Well, I'll say it after this one. Let's get this torch going, guys. Light them if you got them, for sure. But yeah, I'll tell you the funny story. So I picked these sponsors by random from my sponsor list of people who sponsor on Game Night. And most of you guys know about the Game Night, right? I guess I should say real quick, if you could hit the like button and yada yada, share us with a friend and such. What's up, Perry? What's up, Alex? Back in the turtle conversation. I hear you. So here we go. Tonight's sponsor spotlight by random. Okay, yeah. So I spun my wheel. This might be my third week doing this, sort of spotlighting one of the sponsors on a Tuesday, on top of whatever else I'm reviewing. I thought I'd get that going right now. But it's funny because last week I random picked Ash Grows. You might know him from Grow Fam. Randomly picked him from our Hi Brother group, the men's group that we're in, to do the Hi Brother shout out. So we're doing sort of a little I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but if you're a man out there and you want to get in on a group that's sort of just a private kind of, we do get together once a week. We get on and kind of have a little powwow. We talk about different topics. Sometimes it's just sort of an open topic, but yeah, it's a quiet little safe space. Not that we need the safe spaces, do we, men? But I happen to pick him on this new little thing I'm working on, where we anybody that shows up to our show on Sundays, 1:00 Central Time, you get any men anyway, I should say, that show up, you get put into a random draw if you want to do this, where you pick another, brother from the group, another high brother. So you get picked you don't get matched, like you don't pick each other. You end up picking someone, and that person is end up picking someone else, and it's all randomized. And from that, you just get a task once a week to do a quick shout out, a quick post, on a group, even in GrowFam. If you're able to post on your page, go ahead. Stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty cool. If you guys are men out there and you want to get into that group, let me know. While I heat this up here, we got, like I said, the GrowFam Homestead is tonight's sponsor spotlight, but they're more than that. They definitely do more than what they do for game night. Obviously, you guys know I do my show on Wednesday on the GrowFam Homestead, but it's more than that as well. High Brother comes from GrowFam. So many awesome people in the community. You guys all, most of you out here that are in the comments know of them. And if you don't, though, they are not just a Facebook group. Ash and Dreadful are, a powerhouse team of, never going to stop us, a couple that is just going to be, explosive in this year, I think. But the point is, I want to sort of narrow it down to what they do for me on game night for my subscribers, because that's what this sponsor spotlight is for. They've been around since almost day one. I think they were one of the first sponsors to sign up on game night. At first, I was just going and finding stuff myself to give out, and they signed up. And so they actually do two things. They give a $10 gift card to thegrowfam.com, gift code, a gift digital card, I guess you call it, every week. And they also do a GrowFam box, which if you don't know about the GrowFam box, it's a random assortment of goodies from the community and from different people, different creators and different artists and such. It's awesome prize, and they give that away once a month, I should say, on game night. And I reserve that for my winners, for the people who win each week, the people who come on screen and win. If you win the game, you get to come back and play the next week as a champion, a returning champion. And if you do that, you get put on the list of winners for that month, and you get a chance to win the GrowFam box. And I know a lot of you guys know this, guys. I'm actually trying to make sure I speak more to the people who are finding me for the first time, and speak a little bit more clearly to the people who, maybe don't know as much about what's going on with game night and whatnot. But with that being said, Ash and Dreadful, they're awesome. Homestead has actually been the subject of a lot of my games too. So we put Ash, the little wizard, the little I think Pete, I forget what Pete Nation, I think is his last name. Pete Nation, I think, is the one that made the little guy, the little Ash Grows character, and I've been using him on a lot of my games, almost all of them up to a certain point, until recently. But yeah, it's been fun just to kind of stick him in there somewhere like a Where's Waldo, All right, guys, let's do a little cake batter live from our friends at the Organic Outlet. You won't be able to see much of it if I show you. There's not a lot left there, but it's good stuff. It's almost like crystallizing inside of the batter. It's cool though. I like it. I don't know if I have it's got a good, like a tangy smell, like a good, I would almost say gassy. Cheers, everybody. We got 19 awesome people over on Rumble compared to 16 on Facebook. I'm telling you, you guys are wasting your time on Facebook. I'm telling you. I'm on it. I'm still there. But I can talk about I talk about other sites. I am verified on Facebook, you might notice, but I doubt it's going to do much for me. We shall see. We'll review that here shortly. Speaking of reviewing, last week I talked about a stick of Old Spice now that has a cannabis leaf on it and is derived from cannabis. It says hemp seed oil on the front, but on the back it says cannabis seed oil. So it's kind of interesting that we've got it down now on the main in the mainstream on the shelf. So I want to say that I do like it. Versus sort of versus this Dr. Squatch too. The Dr. Squatch is supernatural and everything, but the Dr. Squatch was like a double the price, man. I don't know if I would do that for too long. Now, Old Spice isn't known for its natural product, but it does say aluminum free, and it's made with some hemp seed oil. So there you go. How much is actually in it? I don't know. I don't know of any other deodorant that's saying that though. That's a good question, Smashley. That's a very good question. Let's see. It probably won't tell me. It gives me the directions though. Thanks for that. Is there like an age restriction on this? I wonder. Cannabis sativa seed, it says. Doesn't say how much. Of course. Of course not. Like what kind of seeds? You can get like different flavors. What's up, Kick? We are live on Kick, and I see some viewers on Kick. We're live on Instagram. I did see some viewers over there. Yeah, the audio in the beginning. Man, I hate that. I've just moved the arm too much, bumped this back thing a little bit, bumped the cord a little bit. And honestly, it's not like it's not a bad mic. I think it's just maybe a flaw in the mic. It's a loose back cord, you know. We don't like that. Probably not. Hemp doesn't get you high. Well, yes, but I'm saying it's on the back. It says sativa cannabis oil. On the front, it says hemp seed oil. So I don't know what to believe, or if they even know what they're talking about. They just found some random seeds. Like, I feel like this should be good, right? It says cannabis sativa seed oil on the back. It doesn't say hemp, and it says hemp seed oil on the front. So yeah. Anyway, I don't, like I said, it's kind of blizzardy outside and whatnot. So if anybody's in the audience that wants to come up and show off products, let me know for sure. But we are going to show, we're going to look at some more upcoming events. I didn't see a lot of great ones last week. I think that's a good thing to do. And hey, Jay Burr over there on the Instagram. Yeah, Instagram is slightly better. I would say almost to a slight pinch better than YouTube as far as the algorithm. If I had to review such a thing. Matt Anderson in the house. It's not necessarily true. I have hemp-derived THC gummies. Well, yeah, what is it? The THCA that comes from the hemp? Yeah, hemp. That by definition is cannabis sativa. Okay. I've never heard of it as the definition. So Jimmy says Hemp by definition is cannabis sativa. Okay. So like, and what would the definition of cannabis sativa then be? So it's pressed seed oil. Yeah, just some seed oil from whatever hemp farm, I'm sure. That's the scientific name, I see. So hemp is not scientific. What's up, Michelle Paris? Hello. I wasn't looking at the comments for a minute there, guys. Let me see what's going on. Yes. Bean, what's up? We got Bean in the house. I'm here for the first time ever, or every time that I win something. No, you didn't get in the game yesterday. Greetings, you Spalding. What's up, Wayne? Wayne Cruz was in here. Gene, what's up, Gene? Mike Hood. Did the directions lead us to the right place? I think so. I hope so. Chuck Rock, Perry Wood. Hope oil is going well. And it looks like oil to me, but it's actually all. It's so tiny from here. Perry is one of the newest Locals members. Thank you very much for signing up. If you guys want to support me and also win fabulous prizes and have awesome perks and hashtag immunities and such like that, go check out Locals, guys. It's free. It's a website. You don't have to download the app if you don't want to use the app. What's up, Crystal? We got Mama Rochi in the house. Stopping by, and I appreciate that. Nothing earth-shattering tonight. I did have a musician coming on, but they had a paying gig somewhere that was a pop-up type of thing, and it's like, hey, I get it, man. I get it. Eventually, I'll be a paying gig. Eventually, we'll have like a stage, we'll have Maccabees Live Market, right? We'll have like, it'll be like, well, I don't want to get too far into it, give out all my good ideas. But it'll be a place where there's live music. We'll leave it at that. One thing I wanted to do, actually, I don't know what to call it, and I don't know if it would be good or bad. You guys let me know below if you think this would be a bad idea. Pulling up on screen the all of the friend requests that I get is what I want to do. Is I pull up the friend requests, and maybe I'll leave them down until I find a good one. Which is probably every other one, at least most of them, will be like a super obvious fake account or some kind of scam, and a lot of times I'll have a mutual friend in common with this person, and it'll be like, all right, this will be like a segment I'm thinking of where we message the person that I'm mutual friends with, especially if I know them, and it's like, hey. You definitely got to get rid of this scammer, and it'll be like, I don't know, friend request private eye. I don't know. We're working on it. Jimmy says it is compressed all varieties of cannabis plants and even some other plants like black cumin, scientifically known as Negro sativa, genus, species name. Interesting. Eating cannabis hemp seed is healthy for you, though. Better than, say, beans even. Eating the seed or the oil? What's up, Derek? From the Australia. What's up, bro? Eric, congratulations on your win, Chris Fisher Live. Oh, yes. I won some Dead Eye Evil genetics tonight on Chris Fisher on Talk It Out Tuesday. For Players Gardens over there. Man, that was unexpected. I mean, I guess I should expect it if I hashtag, but I was just helping hashtag. But I'm not gonna have them respin because like I got my little collection over here. It'll go nicely right next to this little where's my go nicely next to this little ebb and flow tin. Oh yeah, I'll grow that stuff one day, but I want to have my grow room built out, and I want I'm in the middle of doing that. I showed some of that off yesterday on yesterday's show. Speaking of reviewing, let's review the game night. Game night this week, I don't know about it. It was super simple. It was very short, somewhat 2 hours, but it was much shorter than usual. I didn't like it. We ended up with 4 extra prizes. We gave those away last night on last night's show. So shouts out to the people that won those that aren't in my locals community. I think one or two people. Speaking of which, one of them I can't find on Facebook, so they'll have to get a hold of me. We'll might as well say his name publicly, so maybe somebody knows him and you can tag him in here. It was Justin James Calderwell or Calderwood. Is that a T? I might have miswrote it down, but Calderwood, I think, is his name. But yeah, if anyone knows him, please stand up. Please stand up. It was Calderwood. Okay. Yeah. What's up, Earl? You liked the show? You mean the game with the briefcases, Earl? So this week, I had a good thought for a game, but I believe I can't remember it now for sure. So we're gonna see what I come up with, but we're gonna try to go back into some of the board game style. But I'm also thinking about doing a almost like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of a take. I don't know how that's gonna work though, per se. But we'll see. I don't want it to take too long, you know. I love tuning in for my almost famous moment. Like a job in 2 years' time when we were legal. Oh, you want to do this, Derek? Derek, you should come up. You can come up, can't you? I mean, would you get in trouble? You think nobody would know? Come on screen if you want to do this. I mean, let's get you up here. Everyone would want to listen to your accent and just like make you talk for a while. D&D would be dope. Yeah, but I just don't know how to make it short enough, Shane. It's honestly, what do you guys? I don't know if I saw any good comments about my thoughts. So what do you guys think about looking at these like the hundreds of friend requests that are just clearly scams, but then you happen to see that you have friends in common, and you're like, why is this person friends with this person? And you're like, you go, so you hit them up like, hey, like you got this. And if they say, oh yeah, they're cool, I don't know what I'm gonna do then. It'd be like, have you looked at their profile? Like, I don't know. I tell you one red flags. If I go to your profile and the first thing I see all the way down is like 6 or 7 posts of some kind of weight loss video or picture side by side with a skinny person and a fat person, and like there's like 4, 5, 6 posts, that's a red flag right there. What's up, Joe Kelly? Maybe do a few parts. Do a few parts. What do you mean a few parts for that segment? Smash. I tagged Justin James, by the way. Thank you, Shane. If he pops in, hopefully I'll see it over here. Thank you guys very much for hitting that like button. 19 awesome people in the house. Got 14 still over on the Rumble with just Eric Prestenbach holding it down, man. Eric, I appreciate you, bro. I've seen you. I see these comments. I can't tell how many you're watching on Instagram. It doesn't show. It's like it just says 0, but people have been commenting, so I guess there's somebody there. I'm live on Twitch. Somebody's watching on Twitch, but Twitch is just like that's a bot. It's got to be a bot. Oh yeah, we are live on Vet Codes. I gotta remember to point that out, guys. Vet Codes on Tuesdays and Thursdays has graciously asked me to bring my show to them. And in the Vet Codes group, if you are a veteran, you definitely get a hold of all sorts of awesome discounts, and I think they do a lot of giveaways as well. I am an admin there now. I don't obviously am not there to mess with the admin stuff, but we do put our show over there and want to shout them out for sure. I appreciate it. Let us know if you're in Vet Codes in the comments. Got to be a veteran or someone that is looking to sponsor veterans. Is the way that I've seen it anyway. Use. What is that, Smashly? Oh, those are. Look at this. This is what it looks like to me. And those are a bunch of American flags. Love it. StreamYard couldn't give us the flag. Come on, StreamYard. All right, guys, we're doing another dab here. It's about 5 minutes till 7:10 on the West Coast. Pretty chill night, so I do appreciate everybody popping through. Like I said, I guess I'll give you guys some heads up. I have an awesome place that I'm going to be doing a review for. Especially, I don't know if they're even. I don't think they're open right now. But it's a local staple. It's a local. What would you call it? Not monument, landmark, local landmark. Russell's Bike Shop. Russell's Bike Shop, and they don't have just any bikes. It's not a motorcycle shop, but there's all kinds. I mean, their cheapest bike is in still over $1,000 or whatever. Like, I mean, I don't know that for sure, but it's something to that degree. It's a pretty crazy shop, and they have been around since before I have been around, and I think it would be a really cool place to go check out for the show on a Tuesday night. So shouts out to Russell's, hopefully. And then also I want to tease tomorrow on We Grow Wednesday, I have my new friend Luke from Riverview Road Apiary coming on. And we're going to be talking about the task that is creating honey, getting honey from the bees to us. It's going to be a good one tomorrow. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. 4 minutes to 7:10. Happy 7:10. Oh yeah, Eric, you won the Graves Art Box. That's right. Should do a Jeopardy type game. I don't know, man. I'd have to use someone else's game. Otherwise I'd have to come up with all the questions and things. It's a thing. It could be done, but I'd have to modify it. Ted, what's up? Chairs. The fire, Derek, or the rig? That's weird. Should come off like that, but nope. Should have made some notes, but there was a couple other things that I wanted to bring up. Oh, people in the boxes. We had a great episode last week, sort of about the ups and downs of buying versus selling, buying versus renting. I'm sorry, sort of houses, cars, really anything that you could buy and rent. That was a good episode, but I also did something that I'm going to be doing on every Thursday. If anyone's interested, is if you come in and you share us out, hit that like button. I'm going to be putting people on a wheel every Thursday on People in the Boxes. It gives you the chance to get an additional spot on game night, which, if you don't know what that means, just basically means that you get a chance to win more. That's all. I think it's pretty cool. It'd be fun to have like a double spot for somebody, or you didn't play last week and then you get to play this week and you win that spot. You get to have your name in two teams and double the fun. think that's fun. Thank you guys for participating. I do plan to start doing more live streams on locals. Not really like a show, just kind of hanging out, doing some work around here, and getting something done. Hey, what's up, Timothy? I see you over on the Instagram. Okay, and you're so friendly. Well, thanks, Derek. I wouldn't mind. I only come here to watch you smoke. Really? That's really the only reason you come here? Got to put that up. This is from Australia because you wish. Is it because I'm hitting a larger like rig, or is it because you can't smoke at all? Because I figured that you were sneaking joints out in the outback, down under. But would you be offended if I started using an accent? All right, so Eric, I will work on that, man. I think there's something to that. If I can do maybe a game that has to do with maybe some education on basic plant growing and maybe basic survival or something like that, that would be cool. Like a basic survival Jeopardy. Oh, that's the idea right there. Is that supposed to say karaoke? Oh, crikey. Oh, my bad. Just to see someone smoke is rare. Oh, wow. Even like, so what do you not have cigarettes down there? There's not like, they're not, go for it, he says. I used to do this thing where we would combine British and Australian. We call it Australish. I'm not sure if it would be PC to use on screen though, so I'll probably refrain from that. All right, so let's get back to it. I want to get to a couple. I want to look at a couple events real quick before we go. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Oh yeah, I did have this present. I left the spin wheel up to show that I landed on Groveham Homestead from the wheel of other sponsors coming from game night. It's a beautiful wheel to get involved with for sure, guys. So check it out on Sunday nights, 5:30 Central Time. All right, that's not what I wanted to pull up initially. We're going to pull up LeFou's book. I don't know. I really like this idea of like sleuthing through all these friend requests and telling my friends, letting them know. It'd be like worded something along the lines of like letting my good friends know they got scammers on their friends list. You know, something to that effect. All right, I cannot see comments temporarily. Here we go. Got them. I don't know. Now I feel on the spot about the Australian accent, Derek, so I don't think I'm going to mess with you on that one. Let's see. This week, any date. We're just going to say any date. My friends over at Boots to Bushes, another veteran group, should join them both for sure. Doing events and giveaways all the time. Weekly bean giveaway for veterans. So if you're a veteran out there, there's plenty of groups to join that are exclusive. A guided hike at the Wildlife Prairie Park, Hannah City. That's January 20th. That's in 4 days. It's negative degrees. There is no way I'm going on that. Let's see. Popcorn tasting at Main Library in Peoria. It's a popcorn tasting. I can't imagine. Ooh, is there different popcorn? Or is it just like one type, one kind of popcorn, like the stale, you know? What's this? Smithsonian Museum on Main Street, Sparkle, Places of Innovation. Interesting. This is in Havana, Illinois, February 17th. I know it goes on for a while. January 13th to February 17th. Goes on for quite a while. Let's keep looking here. Don't give the enemy a seat at your table. Oh wow, that gets deep. Revive women's study. Interesting. Slow down Sundays at Poor Bros. Oh no, Sundays are for fun, I thought. Valentine's Glow Bowling. Oh, that's interesting. Valentine's Day. It's February 10th. Glow Bowling. Oh, snap. That sets the mood right for y'all over there in Morton, Potter's Alley. If anybody wants to go with me and be my date, let's go check it out. Crickets? Wait, here. I'll give you guys the real. Find the crickets. Let's see. Cricket. There we go. That's right. Wow, he's going fast. Goodness, gotta slow Peter down a little bit. All right, back to the fire. Glow bowling, yeah. This is like Valentine's Day glow bowling though. Wear neon or white. That's a good call. I bet you this Grow Fam hoodie would. Well, I don't know. It's not white, but it's light colored. Patrick's Day, Sunday, March 17th. That's a little far in the future here. Tomorrow at 5:30, beginning oil painting, Peoria Art Guild. I can't do it. Spark Smithsonian program, Amanda Sampson. Not sure what that's about. Museum thing. Museums aren't bad. We went to one a few weeks back. Let's see. February 16th, Colt Ball is playing. That's in St. Louis, though. Ooh, that's a little outside my comfort zone. Colt, First Date Kiss debuts in Brew and Q in Canton. Mend and Remake Fashion Upcycle event. Fashion Upcycle event. Now that's cool. That's Saturday, February 24th. So you take your old clothes and you create new fashions out of them. That could be fun. I'm actually interested in that. I don't know if I'll make it to that, to be honest, but I'm gonna shout it out with positivity because I think it sounds cool. Quincy Brewing Company bowling Sundays at 2. Not bowling. Why am I saying bowling? Bingo. Jeez. Winter Riverfront Market, Riverplex. Let's see. Actually, that's a good. This is a good call here. Well, is it outside though? Let's see. Shop many of your favorite Riverfront Market vendors back together one last time before our summer season opens mid-May, featuring local products including baked goods, honey, Seymour, coffee, cheesecake, soup, mixes, and more. We will have a great mix of local artists, crafters, and food. See you there. Oh, that's a definite interested. I'm going to have to go to that one, actually. That's on a Saturday. Okay, check. It's kid-friendly. Check. Close by. Check. Early in the morning. Nah. But it doesn't go for very long. About a 5-hour or 4-hour event. But I think I can make that. have to get my son and I up early that day. Goodness. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. All right. So I like that. That's a good one. I just lost my place down the list here. What's this here? Sodbuster Classic. The Sodbuster Classic? Oh, it's a golf thing, I see. I'm not into regular golf. Are you guys out, or anybody out there into regular golf? What's going on with the regular? I'm into frisbee golf. I do enjoy the frisbee golf, but I tell you what, the regular golf is not for me. It takes too long. I think it would be fun, maybe. I like me some like putt, you know, little putting range and whatnot. That would be fun, but sweet cheeks at the Neon Bison, everybody. Sweet cheeks at the Neon Bison. Spring Makers Market. Spring Makers Market. Ooh, this sounds good. This sounds good. I like this. Join us for some shopping with hand-picked vendors that have boutique-style booths overflowing with handmade products and vintage treasures. The event will be both indoor and outdoor. Rain or shine, we will have local makers and businesses, mobile boutiques, and cash bar. Okay. We will also have a fun kiddo family area with games and activities. It'll be fun for the entire family. The market will be Saturday, April 13th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Admission will be $5, and children 15 and under are free. Ding, ding. Tickets will be at the door only. No pre-sales. Will be available goodie bags to the first 100 shoppers through the gate. Oh, baby, the first 100 through the gate. Oh, yeah, your boy's going to get in there early. What is this? Let's see, Saturday at 9 a.m. Let's see, I wonder how early there'll be people waiting. 8 o'clock? You think an hour early? Ooh, can I get in there at 8 o'clock in the morning? That's gonna be a tough sell. Let's see. If you're interested in being a vendor, below is the link to the application. Please know this is a juried market. Juried market? I'm not sure what that means. And unfortunately, we are not able to take all applicants. Okay, juried market, meaning like we discriminate on who we want to go. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Do it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to that one. That one looks pretty good. Sold out. Philly Wickham in Peoria. Or Phil Wickham. I'm not sure who that is, but he's sold out. One-way traffic with special guest Colt Ball. Colt Ball's a good guy. Oh, they got him in the middle there. That's funny. And that's in Mackey's Hideout. I don't know where that is. Colt is all over the place. Is this actually sold out, or is this the name of the show? If you name your show Sold Out, that would be terrible because people would just probably not buy tickets. Here we go. This is in April. But it says Central Illinois Magic Get Together 2024. There are, looks like several magicians. Let's check this out. I put these together. The Peoria Magicians, IBM, Harold Martin Ring, number 48, and Sam Gary Bonchez, Assembly 51, present the 43rd annual Central Illinois Magic Get Together. There are lectures by Buddy August, Matthew Teague, Sidney Friedman, and some prizes. evening show performers, those same guys, and more. Plus contests, the big show, public show. That seems weird. The big show, public show that night, and more. Daytime lectures at Peoria Pizza Works. Okay. For only $60. What? The show is at Expo Gardens. Oh, okay, okay. The show's at Expo Gardens, not Pizza Works. Well, where's the... Okay, well, I'm interested anyway. Look at this picture of the magicians. I mean, what wouldn't you be interested in? Look at this. Who does that look like? Who's that look like over there, you guys? Is this insane or what? Smashley gets it. No way. No way. I didn't know he knew. I didn't know Steve-O knew magic. I didn't know you knew magic, Steve-O. Come on, man. You've been holding out on me. I can't zoom in any more than that, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That's does anyone else think that? Does anyone else think that? Looks like Smashley thinks it is. Where's Steve-O out? Let's tag him. Everybody, let's tag Sir Steve-O at this way. I don't have a way to... Well, actually, I do have a way. I can do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I just downloaded the picture itself. All right. Put that away temporarily. What do you guys think of that? He looks just like him, for sure. Like I think it looks just like him. I'll have to let him know tomorrow about that. That's funny though. Yeah, I feel like he should do something like that, magician, or some wizardry. Need to get him a hat, a really good hat that's got some engraving, like a wizard hat. That'd be badass too. Him next to Master Rochi, with their custom hats. Let's see where we're at. We're at about 4 minutes till the 1 hour mark, and that's probably going to do it for me. Just want to reiterate tonight's sponsor shout out, sponsor spotlight, I call it. The Grow Fam has done a lot for me. They saw something, they saw potential back in the day before they started doing all these, before they had a show every night. I asked if I could go live in the group, just do a sesh, hang out. And they were like, yeah, okay, that sounds good, And then eventually became, well, could I do like a show in there, And that's why I'm like, well, I want to use StreamYard and stuff. And so it kind of gave me an in. But then it went from there to, really me doing whatever I can when I can to help out. And so, yeah, we do a lot of things together. But they really, them helping me on game night has been Very, you know, solidifying, I guess, very helpful because it's something of my own kind of making, you know, off to the side. And they are, uh, when I say they, it's their own, their homestead account together, is a locals member as well, you know, the super pro members. So, you know, they put their money where their mouth is. They have helped out immensely. You know, they give me this cool merch. You know, I have this couple of hats they've given me, but this hat in particular, the Grow Fam hat, it's got Afro Man signature on it, and that was before I found out Afro Man hit that girl so hard in that one time on that video. After I saw that video, I was like, I don't know if I like that signature, but it is a pretty famous, you know, pretty famous guy. So, he's a crazy cat. That guy's partying harder than most of us did ever, and he's like, it's got to be 20 years older than me. I don't know how old he is, but yeah, he's a crazy guy. Didn't even know that. Yeah, well, it's a crazy video. You have to check that out. It's like, whew. And I don't mind calling it out because it's like, I want to be carrying that around either. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the just the knowledge of it when I didn't know about it either, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. I think it was a situation where she had climbed up on the stage and he was turned around, and but still though, it was rough. I'm sure there's a lot worse that happens to most artists on the stage at some point, right? But it was crazy. But I did meet him in person. He seemed like a fine person. He didn't sign my titties though. I asked him, but I'm kidding. But that's what he's known for, I guess, right? Oh man, my lips are getting kind of dry. Tell you what, if you haven't tried some of this certified terp stick, lips look extra red because of the green screen. Like I got the red kind. No, I got the cherry. I can't remember what else. I just remember cherry. It's cherry. It's good. It's like it just fills your nose as soon as you trying it. It's as soon as you open it, you know. But let's see, one more minute, guys, and we're gonna get out of here. But it's been good Tuesday. Tomorrow night, I don't know what my giveaway is for tomorrow on We Grow Wednesday, but I know I'm gonna have a beekeeper on, Mr. Luke, from Riverview Road, Apiary. I can't wait to talk to him about the whole process, the whole thing. You know, keeping bees is super important. And I think it's something that I don't know if I'll ever get into, but I definitely want to live around some beekeepers. You know, like if I get some land out in the country, like that's going to be huge, a huge thing. Yeah, stay warm. Thanks, Derek. Yeah, we would love to take some of your heat right now, but yeah, it's like I got icicles all over. Oh yeah, I took a picture. I meant to show you guys. To review the gutter system that I got on my house just before the winter hit us. Leaf Guard is the name. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Leaf Guard. And they told me not to be alarmed if there's some icicles. Well, I got these like icicles all the way down the gutter because of some kind of there's a film from manufacturing that's on it, I guess, and that like after the first few rains or whatever or something like that, they did warn me about it ahead of time, but I was like, damn! I looked outside, I was like, just icicles down the row. The Beekeeper, oh, the movie, Shane, yeah. Oh, The Beekeeper Near You. There's a movie out with I know his name. Jason Statham, movie out, Beekeeper. Can't wait to watch that. It involves saving the planet with the bees and kicking some ass. I mean, what else could you have? What else could you want? You know, bees are important. I tell you what, I have tried to grow cucumbers twice indoors, and the first time I did do a little self-pollinating, and I did start to see a cucumber or two, but I don't think I had enough nutrients. And the second time, I didn't really do much self-pollinating, and so I didn't get really anything. And I'm like, man, if I just had something else to come in here and pollinate for me, that'd be fun. But yeah, it's been a fun episode. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button, guys, and share me out with a friend. And come check us out on We Grill Wednesday tomorrow night. See what's up in the local news, and not local news, in the world news, I should say, in agriculture, and what's happening to your food, what's happening to your environments and your different, farmer type news, I guess you might call it. So yeah, check that out on Wednesday, guys. And then I don't know what we're doing on People in the Boxes this week, but we'll find something interesting to get into. Thanks very much. Where's my outro? Shut off the old fire. We'll go like this. Now the fire's off. Wait, now it's in my shoulder. No, anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. Peace. What's up, Chuck? I see you over there on the Rumble, brother. Appreciate you coming over there. Hit that like button if you haven't yet on the Rumble. And thank you, guys. Go check out thegrillfam.com. It is awesome. They add more things all the time, including this hoodie and hats and shirts and all sorts of grow equipment and supplies, merch and things. So go check that out, guys. Peace.